This video right here is the final album to Taytown BJ. So shit, let's get into it. In this scene right here, we see Taytown BJ knocking out Round City Flash Out. That nigga Flash Out got it the worst way. And on top of that, that nigga Rich had went live. And that shit went viral too. That moment right there will make BJ feel like he's ready for the street life. But obviously, he wasn't. He was just a kid trying to find himself. Fast forward 2-3 hours later, this nigga BJ was still hanging with Rich while he was fessing niggas up on live. But one thing BJ didn't know, that hanging with Rich or just fessing niggas up on live and being beside a nigga that's really knowing they get you killed out here. But he ain't know that. Nas had ran down, let up some shots, and he ended up hitting Rich. But BJ never left and stood by his side because he wanted to show his loyalty for Rich. After Rich healed from being shot, Rich and BJ would be back on the block like nothing happened. Same shit, nothing new. But one thing that was new for sure was a plot that Rich came up with for him and BJ to get some money. Rich get to tell his nigga BJ about a nigga named Slap from Hilltop and how he was supposed to be robbing. Fit in there 4 or 5 bands. Rich had the whole shit situated. But of course, things went left because the niggas ain't know what they was doing. One night, Slack, Kizzy, and damn near the whole Hilltop was shooting a music video and dissing all the other Harlem gangs and sending them a message that they was going to take over and that they wanted to take over. But before you know it, shots would ring out. And being that Rich and BJ couldn't rob them, they took a whole different approach and started shooting at them niggas. But thankfully, nobody got hit. Later that night, BJ would be posted up by a local deli waiting for his man's Rich. Next thing you know, Hilltop would come out the cut and start chasing this nigga BJ, hawking him down a couple blocks. But then they had caught him in the alleyway. All Kizzy wanted was information about Rich, but BJ was being loyal. He wasn't gonna get that information up. So in that case, Kizzy just packed that nigga up. R.P. Benji. And the worst part about Benji's death, he was being so loyal, but he got nothing back in return. That nigga Rich packed his shit and went to Queens to go lay low. So much loyalty for so much of nothing. But shit, it's the streets. Life goes on.
Damn, Marty, straight up. You a fool for this one.